Hello. In this video I will show you how to retrieve a tracking history for one or more vehicles. This video assumes that you already know how to log on to our online map. First, click on Tracking, then click on Tracking History. Now, all we have to do for a basic history is to select a device and time range. We'll select OBD2PAT on the 24th from 1 p.m. until 2:30 p.m. Once we have our devices and time selected, click Find to run the query. The map will automatically zoom out to show you results. If you hover over any point, you'll get a tooltip with information about the point. In this case, we can see the vehicle was traveling 67 miles per hour. If you click the point, you get a dialog with more information. Each point is also numbered. The numbers are given to help you sequence events. For instance, in this query, look at the numbers 8 and 10. We know that the vehicle first went westbound, that's point 8, and then returned on the same road eastbound, point 10. If we were to mouse over the points, we could see the actual times, 1:06 going westbound and 1:24 going eastbound. Now, let me tell you more about the options in Track History. You can select as many devices as you like by holding down the Control key and clicking Other Devices. I recommend, however, that you limit the number of devices you select. It's easy to put an overwhelming amount of information on the map. Now let's talk about other options in Tracking History. Let's bring it back to OBD2PAT. Let's select Raw Data. When you check the Raw Data checkbox, the server will return all data reported by the device during a given time period. There will be no interpretation of stops or extra spacing added between displayed points. You only want to do this in special circumstances. Notice the jumble of data at the top of our map now. So let's deselect that. The stop radius field determines how much data will be displayed on the map. When the stop radius is set to 300 meters, points will not be displayed unless they are 300 meters apart, and a stop is assumed to continue until the device is moved at least 300 meters from the previous stop point. Generally, this is a good thing. It keeps the map from becoming too cluttered and speeds up browser operation. But sometimes you need to see more data. Let's select 100 meters. Perhaps you have stops that are close together, or you just need a more exact picture of the route driven. That's when you need to select a smaller value for the stop radius. Let's run this query and see what we get. Notice that we are now displaying many more points on the map. This proves that by default we do not display every point reported by the device. But when we do zoom into this area, we get a much more detailed picture of the route driven. Now let me point out one more thing. Look at stop number 12. Notice that it's a large stop sign. Large stop signs, color-coded in the colors of the device icon, indicate that the stop lasted for 5 minutes or more. Now look at this stop. It's a small stop sign. That means that the device reported a zero velocity report, but was not at that location for more than 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. For more videos, go to http://foxtraxgps.com/videos.